Hello everyone! How are y'all doing today? I hope you are all having a lovely morning today. But today, we are... Wait, hold on. Why isn't the game loading? There we go. There we go. But yeah, today we are continuing on with Lobotomy Corporation. It's been a while. Like, 1 week. I've had a week without LobCorp. It's been horrible. How far are we? Are 37% done. Very interesting. Anyway, without further ado, let us continue on with this quest of mine. The Lobotomy Corporation. Huh? Oh, there we go. Let the game crash for a second. Alright, where did we leave off? Oh yes, last time we got nothing there. I think that was last LobCorp stream. Finished off with getting nothing there, and also going on to the next floor, getting Happy Teddy Bear and Bloodbath, along with getting backwards clock and a new mystery avenue. Yeah, that's funny. It's apparently complete a dusk ordeal. Yeah. What's this objective? Pass the day with a meltdown melt level 8, a level of 8 or lower. Alright. Well, without too much to say. Lurk. Alright, have fun lurking, Simart. Hey, hello there. You look like a princess. Sure is nice for the princess to find for a picnic, eh, Luigi? Anyway, before anything, I'm only gonna be starting off with working with you. You're like, I have not missed these car sounds. Rev up those fryers, as I'm sure hungry for some freshly crab. And just rev up those engines. You get what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, yeah, I hope everyone's has had a good week. I haven't streamed since Thursday. I know, 2 days without Dr. Brains. Horrible. I know. Okay. We get in the bottom, I say. We are indeed. We got this lovely fellow here. Very expensive fellow as well. Obviously, we're gonna send in my best employee. We go deal with them. Yeah, they're healed. You go deal. Let's see. Do you like instinct work? Yeah, that's the right one. Do you like low red work? And we also got hello again, backwards clock. You're always good to see. Oh, you. Alright, so okay, so you deal white damage. Good to know. You do not like red work. Good to know. Good to know. Good. Yes. Mario time. Oh god, this is going horrible. Ah, yeah. Alright, so they didn't like that. We got a total of 1. Oh yes, I'll give you just enough to purchase this. I should get some other work. Actually, you're my main priority at the moment, so you do white damage, so maybe your insight, maybe? Insight feels like it's the best bet, perhaps. Let's try insight, shall we? God, you're so annoying. Shut up! I don't really work with anyone else, at least till you figure out what. Alright, you don't like insight either. Good to know. It'll get slightly better. Then again, you have a minus 4% of work effort, so that's a good reason. At least you're tanking it. Of course you are. You have my best armor so far. Alright, so that did better. Let's start with this. The first play, hopefully, the good workers will receive numbers blessing. From then on, the employee will be true. -1. Interesting. Very interesting. It seems they like insight, but I could be wrong on that. I won't know until I fully get them finished. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I sure have had one. I did laundry. Very exciting indeed. Excitement that is doing my laundry, chat. No, very thrilling stuff happening here at Dr. Brain's home. Very, very thrilling. Yeah, what else is there? I guess at least I could do work, so... Well, I guess I could get to do one more side work with them. At least I can figure out what on earth what you work with is. Because you could just breach at any moment. Anyway, my question. Be a dusk ordeal. Individual unknowingly suppressed. So just suppress 4 different abnormalities. And anybody with a quick health counter level 8 or lower. Alright, so you're doing better. Mostly. Again, you are my best employee here. Actually, I should... What's your armor? Dirt, normal. I think the worst armor, actually. It's pretty decent. Viewers. Alright, so you're just gonna go... Let's look at... Let's continue looking at this. Gosh, one can only aid in suppress abnormalities for more, and thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt him was halved. However, pale damage was doubled. Alright. Blessing, despite that. Dissipated, what? Die or panic. After the blessing was gone, a new employee could receive it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed, Doctor. What do I have work with you? I do work with them, so... Let's have you work with them, I guess. I don't think I'll remember, and you know what? You have a good, yeah, even ego gift that I want to give to them that boosts success work, so I'm going to kind of give that to you. Because better success work means better work results from nothing there, meaning I could purchase their armor, which is the price of a house nowadays. You can buy 2 cars with the price of getting both of their ego gifts. Of nothing there's ego gifts. The market is in shambles since recent times. It's quite a tragic thing indeed. The housing market just slowly collapsing. If you want to know who's done it, blame nothing there. Nothing there is the sole reason for the housing market's collapse. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Doctors know a lot about the housing market. Yeah, totally. I guess I better work with them. Maybe I'm gonna be pressing soon. 444. Sadly, I have to ruin that number. It's a sad day indeed, where I have to ruin funny number, funny multiple numbers. But I need to. I need to work with them. Let's just have you work with that, and who else? Just anything's in the wall. You work with them. Suppressing NC? No. Alright, Purple Dawn, that's easily dealt with. Work more with Car Engine and whoever you are. Actually, do know who you are, but I'm just not saying it. Hehehe. I'm not telling you who they are. Yeah, though you'll have to wait if you never played this game. Hehehe. Ooh. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hope the stream delay is good because hold on. I changed the stream delay from 5 seconds to 1, seeing how that will do. It was just a quick test, like an experiment. So let me know how that is. I guess I'll continue doing edit and save it all the way through the field first, actually. I miss this music. It's such a banger track. Alright, now that you're a heal, let's get you to work with them where it is. Skadoosh. Do more insight. I'm guessing you're a WoW. I'm pretty sure you are, actually. That means you must, because you are quite expensive. And WoWs and elves so usually are. Why aren't you doing well? You're doing well a bit ago. Why are you doing work slightly? Actually, no. You're doing better. Hold on. Never mind. Carry on. I'm just crazy. Oh. You have that elusive blessing that I've heard of. 15. That done. Plus 2%. When Panic escaped from its containment unit, the same result occurred when died. Alright, so I don't want them to die. What's this for? Oh, that is not that good, actually. Very interesting indeed, Doctor. Doctor Who. Exterminate. You actually to work more with bathtub over here. Where are they? Where did they go? I'm blind. Where'd they go? Why are they just gone? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What? Hold on. Hello? Hello, Purple Luigi. How are you doing today? Do you just not work anymore? You got a blessing, and now you're just off the job now. You're just not here anymore. What the heck? That was my only guy who could deal with nothing there. Oh no, this is actually bad. How do I get rid of the blessing? Click on it. Yeah, beyond blessing, I need max spell. No, I didn't know. Did it say they can't? Hold on, did I misread something? Only in suppressing algorithms for things. Oh, I see. How can I get rid of the blessing though? I kind of want them to work with other, you know. My message was removed because of Twitch not happy to me. Hold on. What is Twitch? I got a thing to Twitch doing now. Why my phone not let me see chat? Because of course it won't. Well, I guess I can't figure it out because Twitch Mobile won't let me look at it. I can unmute it, so apologies for that. OBS won't let me do that either, so... Great. So another person to work with you. It removed my text that I was about to send. That's weird. I think her version might be haunted. Can other people work with you still, or how do you work? If someone has the blessing, are they just unable to work with you now? Well, yeah, it's not as well as a result. I'm giving you a -4% success rate. I also give a lot of ego, which I guess I'll need to create a That's the problem. I need to make someone who can do just bad enough, but also just well enough. Okay, well, how do you go with this? Oh, you have pretty good attachment work, actually. That's good to know. Speaking of you, resistant to light. I guess, I'm tempted to just restart because I have no one who can work with. Why? Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else with a high enough justice to work with nothing there now. Well, this is most the predicament. Most dangerous. Well, this is what I get for not making a second guy to deal with nothing there. Still have you work with them. Best I got. Someone you in here. Yeah, wait for the. Oh, great. That's a problem. Kind of wish I could do that before I got the good work result, but oh well, nothing's I can do about it now. That was a good work well with them. 40. Oh, you have a 61%. Yeah, sure. You can work with them. It's fortitude. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, average. As well as I expected. Which is that much. That's how I expected. Alright, 15. I think I can get. Yeah, I can get both of these. Alright, don't do better work. Alright, so 45. Alright, so your best is instinct. Not instinct, it's attachment. That's your best one. Is there any lore I want to know about? You said a knight never cries. No one. At least no one I've heard of. Most people cry, as far as I'm aware. I think most sentient beings have emotions. I think. I don't know. That could just be a crazy theory of mine, though. Yeah. I could just be making stuff up. Who knows? Oh, yeah, one of your nice heart. I wouldn't have you work with them then. I've worked with you. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the Purple Dawn soon. Also halfway through the work day. Almost halfway through, at least. Let's just gonna do the work with one sin. You go work with one sin, then we can just suppress this ordeal real quickly. The fruit of understanding. All you're about to understand is you're gonna be in a deathbed soon. Let's get this one. Easy peasy. Well, I want to work with you, but I can't. The land means I can't work with you anymore. Oh well. 'Tis the season to figure things out, I guess. La 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 la. It's not even Christmas. Bam, 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 bam. Right, I almost got you finished up. Could get you all finished up in a singular workday, which would be good. That would make me most happy. Very much indeed. You better have some good armor along with you. Do you have armor? Yeah, you do. Stop presentation level 4. Oh, you got 20. That's good. Your name. The Knight of Despair. You're a wow. Just as I thought. The sword sharpened with tears. That is not a sword, that is a tear. That's 2 SP. Attack speed. It's pretty decent. Let's just have you work for again. Can you any more good work result? Seems only one person get the good work result though. So I guess the strategy would be to just have someone else do it. Then, yeah, it's pretty obvious strategy. Yeah, I don't think I would really. But I had to work with you. Definitely not you. So let's have you work with them. Plus 15. 4 more than I can get there. Let's see if I hit my mic on accident. I can get information. Just let you do one more work with them. I should get at least 4 out of this. Get a plus 2% work success. Yeah, doing perfectly well. And let your escape. Oh, I'm doing really well. Oh, that's just the power of RNG and chance, percent chances. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, fully finished. Oh yeah, 1 weapon of each. Endures everything. Wow. Let's see. Weak to red. Good to know. I'm here now, tiny people. Alright, how are you doing today? How do I pronounce your username? Let's see. Oh, how do you, just call me Decaf? Alright, how are you doing today, Decaf? How is your day, Benif? I haven't worked with you at all today. I don't really need to. There's no reason to. I just need to be lucky and hopefully get to something for work day ends, so the work of my high ego making amount dudes. I guess includes you, actually. Damn. Working away in this company, just working away this company. pretty good. Just annoyed with my roommate because he won't stop talking about people on Google Maps. Street View being ghosts. He's just repeating, "Is that a ghost?" in that same surprised voice you hear people in movies use when they need to be dramatic. I see. Why are they doing that exactly? Are they doing it just to annoy you? Like, is there like a more hidden meaning to it? No clue. I see. It just felt like it today. Being annoying today, I guess. Annoying, that's all I know. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Very much does sound annoying. I just have to be working with them because I can't really work with you because my only level 4 justice guy. I need to get a blessing. Right, and it means they can't work with them anymore. But whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I can get other work as well. So I just need. I just need to be. I just need to be very lucky and hope that nothing there isn't like I have. Hold on. I have 1, 2. But luckily the apartment has 2 bedrooms, so I can just chill in mine to not hear them. Yeah, that's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17. There's a 1 in, I guess, a 6 in 17 chance of him getting selected. Now, how the hell's. How's the hell sim going? It's going well. Having to turn and listen to this car engine isn't the most enjoyable thing in the world, but other than that, it's going well. As well as it can in this corporation. Makes sense? Yeah. I just need to hope I'm lucky today. I get blessed with good RNG. Or I'm just quick enough to get work results with literally every other one of my avenues. I hate the car engine noises too, yeah. I just wish they had there's a set option in the settings just for like Abno sounds. Just so you can turn them down. That would just be perfect. Look, that would be a perfect world. The perfect world where you could mute Abno sound effects. But sadly that world does not exist. I just had that on. Yeah, but at the same time, this was their first game. It was released in 2018, so you can't really complain. That is true. If I'm gonna be honest, I first thought this game came out like in 2016, because I don't know, it just feels like a 2016, 2017-ish game. I don't know why, it just feels like it was around that time period of release. Does God feel merciful on me today and give me not? Yeah, the beta was out in those years. I see. I am lucky. Huzzah, chat. Officially released in 2018. I see. But God has blessed me today. Most excellent. Yeah, you work with that. What else is panicking? Bloodbath. You do that. Area Festival. You can do that. Puppy. The doggo. You work with. Actually, no, that. I guess you can work with them. Yeah, you can work with them. You know, honestly, I forgot. I guess you, but I can't deal with you yet until, yeah, that's everyone. Thank God I did not get White Knight. Not White Knight. Nothing there. Nothing there in that suppression. So that would have gone badly for me. Most likely. Everyone's dealt with. Yep. I have 244. No, I have not. I never have. Oh, I've done the work day as well. Lucky me. How fortunate. I do want to extra work for you so I can put that pretty decent armor. Enduring everything? That's pretty the first. Good, your weapon as well. I'll just have you work one more time. One more work day with them, and I'll just end the work day. The clouds, the smog is under here. Wonder what the smog will reveal afterwards. Who knows? It could reveal another room, perhaps. That would be ridiculous. $70, I can purchase weapon or your armor. I'd purchase your weapon first. I can give it to baby then, I guess. And having you mainly work on them, then I guess that'd be the best option. Anyway, end work day. And one task cleared. That singular workday took 54 minutes, apparently. Even though I've been going live, I've only been live for half an hour. That makes no sense whatsoever. The math doesn't add up there, chat. I'll have to pick more avenues. I don't know. Tell the kids today's treat is going to be a grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Tell the kid. The girl to bring in tears, begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. It's a fail. We had ×2 speed on. That is true. But wouldn't it be an hour then? I guess I'm the start. Whatever. The flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality. We will once again have to consider disposal of the manager. I think I don't want this one. I think I know who that is because of the mention of the word sensors. I think I know who that one is. And that one scares me. It mentions the sensors. That scares me, chat. Oh, sweet, my 2 favorite abnos? Which ones? Please be specified. But I think that's censored. Its ego is great. Which one specifically? You need to specify these things, so that I can't read minds. Despite what my PNG tuber model may look like, I cannot read minds. Girl begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. Its ego is 89. 89 is my second fave. Ego is great. I feel like I know who this is. I don't feel like I want another in my 79 is my fave. I see. Either grape flavored candy, someone wants their feet cut off, or something that scares me. Then again, it could be something completely different than what I'm thinking of. Let me reread it. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider dispose of the manager. So this has to be censored. Oh, let's see. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, I have to pick a second one as well. From Breakup and Ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Nope! I know who that is. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then I can get up in the morning without having a nightmare. The magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. I know who this is, and I want them. Anyway, Angel, what nonsense is to say today? Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. No, we are not grabbing orchestra. I am not dealing with orchestra. Not yet, at least. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all tales to conflict and pain that take place? You lost the best white damage ego? Well, I doubt I'm prepared to deal with orchestra. So, shush. Anyway, back to reading. Angels and nonsense. Numerous stories began and vanish, and in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye. Along with them, the emergence of new technologies. All of the wings that keep this world afloat hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world, and that aim for a better world would set forth new spectacles to simmer. A usually unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Oh yeah, Angel, yeah. Totally not the villain. Nope, not at all. Who would suspect the AI to be evil? That's ridiculous. That's not a common game. That's not a common trope in media. The AI being evil? No. That's ridiculous. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't have the answer to. One thing is certain, it's what enabled me to speak with you now. Well, I don't think I want that. It seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. Even getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word. She may be opposite of her. I see. Lively isn't the word. It's more like excited over a trivial thing, not because of a new manager. There's nothing special to us. Need more understanding. Talk about this is a Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare, other than the usual word of someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work for even a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. What I can't get is why they're so noisy about it at all. Ventrick said the first time a new manager came in as well. Well, yes, because it was the very first time. I'm gonna put these kids. Yes. The children. Ooh, let the children get a 9 to 5. Or I guess a 9 forever. 12 to 12, I guess. Don't know how time really works. What the average work hours are in LobCorp. Is it just like a 9 to 5, or is it like 12 a.m. to 12 p.m.? You know, 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. the next day. It's still worth the excitement, even if it's not the first time that happened. You remember back then when we made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee who was at 95% mental corruption? Of course I remember. I bet that he couldn't. And you placed bets on them being saved. Yeah, but the employee died. Well, the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory and insisted on keeping up on bets, even though the result always ended up the same. Right, but then you stopped making the bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, though. I always placed my hope in thinking, maybe this time. It's a shame that you never got to win once. Well, maybe if you had infinite time, I guess the day could come when my hopes could come true. What do you think, manager? And maybe an hour? It's like half an hour or so on average, maybe an hour. I see. I could hedge on it happening. I agree with you, manager. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we met sooner. The 7 or lower, I can manage that, but also I've gotten much more avenues than I expected. Or I don't get any until the next workday. It's a whole bunch at once. I don't know what's going to be happening. Maybe that's entirely the center. Oh, yeah. Bullets? I get a gun? We get a gun chat! Magical bullet, like horses, feel about what absorbs white damage. That bullets slows down the bullet. Red, white, or black. What kind of ammo do I want? I feel like white because slows down bullet time. Affecting when I think white would be the best one here. Oh yeah, there's just 2 layers now. Oh, I need to make more employees. I see. Alright then. I'll just do that. Higher. Yeah, let's do that. Make my life easier. Let's see, yeah, you need more nuggies? Nuggies? I was that is that the terminology for the employees? Nuggies. I did not know. I did not know my employees were part of the McDonald's 12-pack. 12 McNugget pack deal thingy. You know what I mean. You can have that, and I guess you can have that. That's better, actually. I guess you can have... Yeah, multitude of nuggets? Yes. It's a field... My field of chicken nuggets. Behold my field of chicken. Bear paws? Level 2. I guess you can have that one, and you can have that one. Actually, no, let's not give that to a better employee. I can just have wrist cutter, I guess. A new ego weapon. Where is it? So let's see, level 4. Wow. I guess I could be fast. I guess I can give it to you. What are you gonna? And give. I had discovered that I had accidentally not grabbed Snow Queen's escape info when I had her first, so I just grabbed it. That's funny. I guess I'll give you Lantern's weapon. So. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I mean this area. Yeah, you red damage change though, so I guess I'll give you that. Also, the ego gift is great, so I don't regret a thing. Yes. I nod my head in agreement. I totally know what you mean. Wait, who did I get? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was you! I knew it! Also grab the infamous don't touch me. Right, anyway, alright, we got... That was way earlier. Anyway, here's our second elf, chat. Oh no. I can barely handle the... Oh, that's not a... Oh, we have a new HUD at the bottom. Auto, go grab the... I'll allow that. Go get the ego and... and get the heck out, get the F out. Alright, so you're... I guess time to take out another loan, chat. Alright, you are interesting. But hey, we know what that second layer was. You scare me a lot. But first, let's deal with the car engine. Because you're my main priority. You're the ego I want. There you go. Want me to say its whole smick? Could you at least tell me, like, the working requirements? Not everything, just, like, the working requirements for it. Like, is there any, like, specific levels they need to be at? Like, how nothing there needs... You need to have Justice level 4 and stuff. That's what I mainly want to know. And whatnot. Sure, just get a simple person to work with you. That way we just steal the... Oh, yeah. Only level 5. No. Level 5? Level 5 in a specific skill or level 5 period? If that's the case, only, only you can work with them. We have a second important question. What's his damage type? Because if his damage type is anything, or something that, level 5 period. I see. I guess the second question is, what is his damage type? Black? Oh. That's a problem. It's my only level 5 employees. Armor is weak to black. Oh, what is your references for this? 0.6. I think I should try and get Knight of Despair's ego and give it to them. Is all Firebird's birds good? That's better if I want to work with Mr. Nothing Bear. Anyway, I guess I'll just ignore you for now, because I guess I can. Ah, I see. I see. Sacrifice. I have so many avenues memorized. I can say their favorite work and rules at any moment. The second I'm asked, and it's so helpful. Ah, yes. The awesome power that is having a hyperfixation. You're no moment. It is sacrifice. Yes. Ah, yes. We must make an ancient sacrifice to the censored for a good harvest this year. Anyway, I guess for now I'll work with Mr. Gunn here. Request. What? Oh. I have bullet. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Cool, he has a gun. Want to know something? Sure. Give me your information, fellow gamer of the lobotomy. I love learning things. Yeah, you'd be fun. Actually, hold on. I can get someone better. Nah, not really. Yeah, fine. I love to know things. What information can you spell upon me? God, you scare me. Don't you like breach when someone panics? As I think that's what I remember from the amount of Lobotomy videos I've watched in the past. Even a level 5 player loses 6% of their sanity the second they walk into censor bars. Why? That's not very nice. No. Why? Oh no. But why? Is he? What is he? What abomination is this Missing No knockoff? You're just a knockoff of Missing No. You're not even as cool. Anyway, what is your work? Let's try inside. I've got to change the speed to 4 times. Let me do that. That's 10 bullets. Let's see. Cluck clank. Yes, I love having my sniper rifle. My sniper rifle through the cameras where I can just shoot my employees. It's the culmination of everything that happened with Smoke War. I've heard of that. I've heard of the Smoke Wars. I have seen the other 2 Project Moon games. I don't know, like, the entirety of the lore. I don't look that much into it. I just care about the avenues. The avenues are my favorite thing about the game, about Lobotomy, and my god, you're doing a lot of... You deal black damage. That's good to know. Hey, let's... Requesting aid from the... Let's agreed... Request an expense of 10% of our current... Oh, that's what that does. I see. We get to fire a gun, but at the cost of my energy. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. However, the bullet there can penetrate and damage anything from there. 7 bullet will not fire wherever you desire, so you must plan ahead wisely. The comic con is alone around Sanchez, whose justice level is lower than 3. I see. I need it. Justice level 3. Let's see, work with you today. I see. It's normal. Did you get the gift? Oh, you didn't. Why? I asked you to get the gift. Basically, the Smoke War was a war between the former L Corp and former G Corp. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ha 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 ha. I need someone who's resistant to black damage to work with you, but you feel like an insight, to be honest. What am I doing? You feel like insight to me. I don't know. It says that it lowers. Does that mean you can breach? You don't really look like a breaching abno, if I'm gonna be honest. You're too tall. You also lack legs. You lack a pair of legs as well. Breach. Alright, you got their gift. Good. That means I can just have my... Nope. Ah. Alright, then. Alrighty. He has... Oh, he has legs? Where? Are they just really close together? Or is he just wearing like a very long... He just stands up perfectly straight? Show off. Actually, like, oh yeah, I spent all my energy getting all this stuff. Whoops, I forgot about that. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see, do I have anyone who's just black? Actually, I do. Where is he? Where's my favorite employee? There they are. There's my favorite employee. Go on in, Maxwell. Go do your job. Go do the job of being my best employee. He just stands there, menacingly. Ah. Yeah, I did. I was just thinking for a moment if I remembered to feed the animals that live in my house. I didn't feed them, so I don't need to worry about that. Go. Go, my Maxwell. Go do the work. Actually, wait, aren't you weak to black? Oh, yeah, you are. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's that. Load of a high probability. When a 0-4 will willfully fire a bullet towards a random location. Ah, somebody is breaching. Is just he fires his gun. His coconut gun, which fires in spurts. If it shoots, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. What? Anyone with justice free? No, I don't. Actually, I do. Actually, yeah, you resist the black as well. I guess I could throw you in there. Alright, more good work results. Review, meaning I'm slowly getting more gear, which I want before I start working with Mr. Sensor Bars over here. Because if he deals black damage, then I would like a good then I would like an employee who can actually resist black damage in his level 5. My only level 5 employee is you. That only reason I have Firebird's armor is to do with him. Let's do with Mr. Car Engine over here. Actually, I guess that would be a bit more logical for me to try to get your armor, actually. Instead of theirs. I guess depending who I can finish first. Yours actually resists more, I think? Yeah, 0.5 compared to 0.8. Yeah, that's just better. Then again, you're an elf compared to a WoW. Jesus! Alright, I guess he had a bad worker. Wait, it's good armor. Yeah. But jeez, that was loud. The horror part of this horror game is just loud noises. It's just random loud noises. But jeez, that scared me. I guess he had a bad work result. That's pretty normal, it lowers. Jesus. Well, no one died out of that, so that's fine. Someone got shot in the head. The sniper from TF2. Yes, professionals do have standards. I need some water. Jeez, that scared me to death. guess I don't even put results right now. I'll just throw you back. Actually, this is a higher percent. You know, it's actually is the better one. Anyway, goal, I guess. What day am I on again? Day 23. I'm only a few days away before the clock restart. Before the clock saves. So my goal, finish with him. Yet censored finished. But that's gonna be a problem. Because, like, you know, he's guessing because he's another elf, like Mr. Car Noise is over here. He's gonna be taking forever. This the sacrifice, or I guess sacrifice, however you want to attack name that also could probably pronounce like this as attachment. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, you're a he. I thought you were gonna be a wow. Huh. Magic bullet. Your minus. Why is your ego gift a pipe? Movement. Okay, so you lose health and SP and the cost of attack speed. When the weapon from the same enemy is equipped. Ah, interesting. There we go. Dish favor. Hold on. I can. All right, chat. Here's an English speaker trying to pronounce German. Hope you're ready. Der Fretch Chids. That's hold on. Frets Chids. Fretches. That's probably not how you said it. And that includes me, an English speaker, trying this, attempting to speak. Actually, no. Let's not do you. Let's do someone else. You work with them. Time being. Actually, hold on. Better idea. You work with them. If anyone knows a good translation for this, that would be the proper way to pronounce. Alright. Okay, they both didn't breach. Who's the second guy? Oh. Wait, come on. I think it's a Fry Shuts. God, I'm so white. God, I'm white. Look at that. You work with that, and alright, you work with them for that. Fry such. It's fry shoots. Fried suits. What's the translation for this, actually? If you can get, like, the English translation for that, that could probably help my pronunciation. Come on, hurry up. Also, try pronouncing Schnitzelfruit. No, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it in time. No. You're a terrible shot. Jeez, you're a terrible shot. I clicked on that. Also, could you please do the work with them? I specifically asked you to work with. Because you failed, it's something you get to walk all the way back. Anyone die from that? Like a clerk die or something? Not even close. God, I'm so white. I'm not good. I don't speak German. I'm speaking. Yep. The singular person got shot. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Buy that. You get another level 5 employee. Me neither, mate. Actually, I have a better idea. If you work with them, increase your justice. Perfect plan. Oh, you have a meltdown level of 3. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, come on, I'm one off. How much damage did you take from that? Not a lot. Hold on, you're going right back in there. Hey, just a goddamn moment. Son, you're going right back in there. Let's just these first. Increase your work speed. You're going right back in there, son. You're not. Actually, dude, you need first slot. You're 18. Nice. What am I saying? Ah, oh, you're the best work with. Ah, I see. Your best works with. Alright, fully finished. Magic, hold it. 20! That's a very strong black damage and another. That is pretty good. So why you're a he abno and you have a WoW weapon. Interesting. And why does your ego gear look like something that that sounds really weird. Why does your ego gear look like something that Napoleon would wear? That's I don't know. It's the first thing that came to mind when I saw that. Anyway, you're healed now. Time to do your main job, working with them. Ooh. Ooh. I swear. Actually, no. Alright. I am... Oh, come on. This happens so often. I am one off from purchasing his ego. Oh, so you're resistant to red. That's the first time. 0.2 times resist from... Excuse me, from red damage. After that, you're going to be fantastic with working with them. Also just good with working... I have someone who can particularly work with, what's his face? Does it have it? So, this is just a censoring, because I know, like you have, the manager has, like, a filter thingy on for his employee, so he doesn't go insane. What does he look normally? If he looks so bad that if he looks worse than this, I mind you, he looks hypothetically worse than that. It could be anything. It could just be like a horse. The scariest thing of all, a horse. But why is one of them? No, don't do that. No, I do not want to gamble today. Jeez, that scared me. No, censored. I would not like to roll the slots today. Jeez, that was loud. No. I did not mean to press this. Darn it. Shoe misclicks. Yeah, I guess I have someone that can actually work more with because I can get you max leveled. And again, black damage is not bad, but it's not the worst in the world. You can do more patch over. I think I might just give you their full gear. Because I'm almost have enough to get Nothing Bears stuff. If my main goal at the moment is just to finish censored. My new big goal. So my original big goal was just to finish up Nothing There's Ego stuff. Like he's kind of this is my only elf until like 20 minutes ago. He was my big priority. To like, oh, I want my best employee to have the best gear so he can work with everything else much better. Better than he can with like Firebird's armor. Now looking at it now. Actually, I should finish. Okay, I actually can. I guess I could. The worst thing in the world. Well, I'm glad at least you don't make any noise. That's one benefit out of you. Any silent avenues are a bonus in my book. Anyway, Dawn Ordeal, yes, we'll have to put some work in today. My Scorched Squirrel equipped employee. There they are. 11%, 83%. I wonder who I should pick. Quite a tough choice, I'd say. Right of Despair. You're one of those magical girls, if I remember correctly. Along with two others that are in this game. In one of them I shall not name, and them. And her. Alright, so I got you. Do you think that they were inspired by Missing No? Because I made the joke of them being just a Missing No knockoff earlier, but do you think they were like actually like had some inspiration from Missing No? Like the idea was like glitched out thingy. This gives off like Missing No vibes. It's something you just shouldn't see. A marksman? No, not now, but now a devil himself. Actually, not. A devil only wisp despair. Your head like made out of smog or what? What's the deal with you here? I'm gonna try to do something. No, it's a commentation on everything in SCP having something redacted. I see. I mean, yeah, but again, his design does remind me quite a bit of like Missing though. Like, it was like maybe it's just like the weird glitchiness of him. This weird glitched out thing. One more thing until I get a gears. Not. Oh, so the hat's actually hindering you. Interesting. It's confirmed by Kimji Hoon himself. Interesting. Very interesting indeed, Batman. Alright, time to deal with the orange bugs, I suppose. Alright, Scorched Girl, you know what to do. You go into there and deal with that. Actually, we both handle it pretty well. I think I should both of you deal with these guys. Oh, and where did they go? Back in there, the bugs have moved back in. Quickly, before they said to move again. Vominos! Vominos, deal with the tiff. The tiff. Bam, bam, bam. Purple moon. I can deal with that. That's not too much of a hassle to deal with. There we go. Anyway, back to work. Back to my 9 to 5. And a good work result. Perfect. Just normal. That's good enough in my eyes. And now we can purchase the ego armor. Most excellent. Most excellent indeed. That's my goal at the moment, is to try not to get any more elves. You know, him. I meant the press repression. Why can't I exit out of that screen? That's whatever. Yeah. Cancel. Da, 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 da. Let's grab your armor first. Oh, you're still dude, so just work with a few more, I suppose, because you do give quite a lot of marks. My dog just barked. He probably wants to be let outside. We'll have to do that in a moment. Arrival time fast. Yeah, I'm sure. Might have to go check on him in a moment after this day. Bam, bam, bam. You scare me quite a lot. Do, 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 do. I'm doing well, all things considered. Sorry about the barking in the background. I can get up and just go check on them, but, you know, I will do that after this workday is finished. Do more attachment work with bad. Yes, that gives me more points. No, not points. Ego thingy, you know what I mean. Let's see, we go 33. Well, if you're gonna be a problem, I should have a solution to that problem. And that solution is to do well. Yeah. Refresh and don't click on the other one. Do more of that with them. I'll buy more of your. I'm not sure I can buy more of your stuff, but whatever. It's pretty good anyway, so that's understandable. Yeah, this guy has to do a marathon just to get over to him. Not moving him because I like to keep him here for that extra % boost in. And by +3 on work success is just good, meaning I get more stuff. Looks like maybe I'll have to do with the orange dawn, the purple dawn. So let's grab all guys and all of them. All of them. All my employees. Move them all to one singular room. Is that all of them? Did I not miss any? I did not miss any. Good, good. Keep them all in here for the time being. Should we go check on him? Yeah, no, let's just have a singular weirdo work on. You go do that. Then we can deal with this. Purple ordeal. Purple noon. Jeez, I would say a lot of red damage. Such amount of red damage for just a... Alright. I missed 2 of them. Whoops. Yeah, we'll be fine. You guys will be fine. You... You'll go deal with that one. Oh, charge! One dead. You go help out with that one. I should probably have... And the rest of you go help out with that one. Oh. Darn it. Well, I'm pretty sure that's just a restart. As I know for certain, there's no way I can deal with nothing there breaching. Darn it. Did so well, too. But alas, all things must come to an end, I suppose. Yeah. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go see what my dog wants. Alright, I've returned. Well, I've let my dog inside, and there's perfectly good Those are some Rice Krispies on the counter, so I took one of those for myself, and now I'm gonna eat it. Fire. Again. Just gonna message, but nothing important. Bam, 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 down, down, down. Even if it's them. Bam, bam. This is one-off like last time. Can you stop making jingle bells? Alright, everything so far is going good, which obviously is good. I like when things go good. That makes me happy. When things go well, that makes me quite happy. I do say so myself. Let's have you work with blood bath, a bathtub. Then again, it is a bathtub. Whose bath was this? Which one of the developers' baths is that, and what kind of food coloring did they put into that? Make it that shade of I've completely forgotten. Halfway through the workday, good. Oh, come on, you got wrist cutters. I want to have wrist cutters on. Whatever. It's fine. Better work with this guy. Get with them, I guess. No more points for me. Hahaha. Breaches, and we'll have you do one work with them. Do. Okay. Oh, man. Bam, 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 bam. You do that, and here's this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You do that. Not as good as usual, but whatever. I'm not gonna purchase the armor yet, because I only purchase it and get my hopes up for something bad definitely happens soon. No question. Do you have any? Yeah, you do. No ego suit. I guess that kind of sucks, but gives me less stuff to work with. Saves me the time, I suppose. Working away in this company of hell. Working away till my days are done. Working away till my days are done. You work with them. You scare me a lot. And the workday is finished. Excellent. Just buy that armor and get out of here. Oh hey, we got another level 5 employee. That's good. And yet your justice fully maxed out. It's not maxed, but you know, up to a pretty high level. And let's continue on. Alright, next day. What day are we on? Day 24. You need the biggest fragment of the universe. Break and ruin the most beautiful. Nope, I'm not taking Silent Orchestra. No. I already have censored to deal with. I'm not taking another one. I'm taking fragment. I don't want you. I don't want you either. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. I think I know what this one is. That kind of scares me. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Did you know that there's a cactus on the epic mess of a desk? Seems that employee who wanted to become instant. If you put it there. If I were to give you my personal opinion, I don't like cacti much. How dare you? Cacti make flowers, and flowers are cool. There could be various reasons for one to grow plants. However, vicious forms are not something worth enduring, like those of a rose. And it's not pleasing to the sight. That's just rude. Nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. I've never seen one grow a flower. I've also never seen one grow a flower one. Well, that's because you're mid. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. That possibility is something I've never witnessed, and it may be that all cacti I've known spread their roots into barren soil. You could water it. You believe that the cactus will bear a flower? Nope. Well, I think this Veerbot is going to die. I'm going to ultra kill them. It might. You talk as if you've seen it yourself. I have. Many times. Well, if you're so certain, then keep it. This place is not, doesn't even have sunlight. Who am I to stop you? If you're looking for Tifreth, she's still in the middle layer meeting. I'm bad at holding conversations. I kind of miss the managers who were more talkative at times like this. Is there something I wanted to ask? Have you noticed that someone's memories and emotions bleed and seeps out of us? As you've seen, we act angry, feel happy, want things, and look sad, even though we're machines. We even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside of us? That's where the bugs are hidden. If something really is inside of us, then why? Why make something imperfect? Planting weaknesses. Just where are we meant to put the bugs? I tried to find the answer, but I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer. Locked away somewhere. What was that sudden music shit? It's locked away somewhere in your memory. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be an imperfection. We're machines, yet not machines. Not machines. Hey, are you two having fun without me? Get breath? It's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun. Here's it. It's time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. Need, right? I see. I see. He had an Arrow 404. Having an existential crisis. Well, it's still an asset to the company, so I would prefer not to have it go to waste. Tifreth, perhaps we should explain to the manager first. Huh? Why? I told you, Tifreth, the human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of beings like us in our wholeness. You're a robot. You're also the villain. I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employer, slicing open the torso, or guts spilling out. Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to apply to the graphics. The graphic to break the mind. There's no need to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? We can simply replace them with a... Don't you dare try to take my job! Tifreth, there are things the humans are able to take over. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have a reason for assigning a human manager. Well then, off we go to storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter is weakened. I know that place. Tifreth, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. I don't mean that. Remember what happened there last time. You do? That's right. Thank you for helping me. Like you always do. 6 or lower. These guys have some quite easy work, if I do say so. See, let's take bullets. Nightmare Dam. Two new idiots. Well, one new idiot, not two. Anyway, let's give Maxwell order to level 5. Boosh. Perfect. It's perfect. Give someone else the Firebird armor. I don't know, so there's a lot of white and red work. Black. I'll just give you oh, that requires justice level 4. Never mind, yes. This is just a better bet. I guess you just give you that. And give you this. Alrighty, let's begin the workday. Obviously starting off with the usual. Anyway, you're max leveled now. Let's see that red armor in action. How about 2 damage? Wow. Only 2? Ooh, shame. Mama, look at that number go. 1 to 2 damage. Ha! Not so scary now, are you? Nothing there. Unless you breach, but other than that, ha! Yeah, I guess I should... Where's the new dude? That's a box. 10 minutes? That's a long time. Two. Let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. Da, 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 do. Well, I'm not doing chat, because I'm doing nothing, obviously. I'm just checking something on my phone. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Hold on, what is it? What levels? Yep. 1 and 3. Guess you can work with them. Do. Interesting. Interesting. Yep, let's finally give you a shot now I have his gear. Cross my heart and hope nothing bad happens. Getting you next before a day restarts can be such a pain. I'm sure I'll be fine to deal with. Jeez, you move fast. That was not going well. Okay. God, why did I pick him? How the hell do you deal with him? I can tell you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I could work with you for a moment. Take the game to a lower speed just to be safe. Until you get there. The shelter from March 27th. Bomb shelter that completely protects the interior from all hazardous influences of the outside world, including light. Interesting. The shelter from the 27th of March. What happens on the 27th of March, though? Just need to be him. How do I want to deal with you? What I'm gonna try to do is try to get you more success work. So I can just get you a higher success rate with work, then you know I have a better chance of doing well. Oh, you're getting all the work stuff. You're getting all the work with success stuff, aren't you? Aren't you lucky? Hello again, fragment of the universe. Good to see you. Yeah, it's attachment. Really? Well, it's 100% chance. Next speed? No, you don't. Bam, 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 bam. Singers. Sure. Silver still retains some memories of that day. What day? March 28th. Nothing interesting happened on March 28th, though. So I don't think anything interesting happened on March 28th. 27th, not 28th. One, two, three. Thanks to the shelter, the selected refugees were safely shielded from the ocean and endless screams of bloodshed. All such were perfectly safe on the inside. It alters reality of the outside to be even more hopeless. It literally makes itself into The safest place on Earth. I see. Very interesting. Most interesting indeed. Right, doing well. Finish weapon. 122. That's certainly gonna take a while. How the hell do I want to deal with you? Hmm. Oh, what on earth do I want to deal with you? Oh. You just have nothing. Hmm. Damn it. Do. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, another legal gifts I can get for increased success work. Jeez. That's yours. yet. Oh, why? Why? It's an 8% chance. Uh. How do I want to deal with censored? Why did I have to pick him? Well, I didn't have to. I chose to on my own because of a simple chat number. But still, why? Why did I force myself to this? I could have just not done it. Lived a perfectly happy life not doing what it was, but I had to pick it, didn't I, me? But I had to pick it. That's what the chatter happy. Actually, if we could just get that in here, that would be like fantastic. Halfway through the day. What's he gonna do? I want to try something. An experiment, if you will. A little bit of an experiment, if you will. That was a weird noise. Well, that failed miserably. I mean, it's going well so far. Alright, that went well. That scared me. just want that plus 3% work. Like, plus 3% would be great. But I don't get that, no siree. Get done. Eh. Huh. The microphones are picking it up, so that's fine. Not if you do that. Probably nothing. Oh. It's one of those days, ain't it? All that work on March 27th all over again. Just one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. What do you do again? Attachment. Hope everyone's enjoying streaming stuff. Because I'm having the time of my life, I guess. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. What to talk about? Yeah, nothing's really happened since Thursday. We got a sloppy Joe at school. A Korean sloppy Joe with fries on yesterday. It was quite tasty. I very much enjoyed eating that. Well, the only way of eating you done is to actually try. Do, do, do. Phew. That was too close for my liking. Working away till the end of the day. Do. Just do some attachment work. Go. Anything important. My phone's just giving me a notification about nothing that is important to me at the moment. Get it yet? No, why? Purple done, that's easily dealt with. Alright. He's got this. He'll be fine. Just need to be lucky. Phew! Oh my god, that was too close. Oh, my poor heart. Censored. Elf. He doesn't have a good work result. He doesn't like happiness. Why is having an instinct level of 1 your highest? Is that just to be mean? I feel like that's all that is, just to be mean. Well, I'm gonna continue trying to get you Bloodbath's ego gifts so you can have some extra work success and work speed. Because the more work success you have, the higher chances of you not dying. And death is something I don't want happen to you, because you are the one with the nothing in their armor. And I would like to keep that. But I would like to keep the nothing there armor. For obvious reasons. Hmm. bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Find a gun. Still haven't gotten it. That's great. Everything's going decently, I suppose. Nothing wrong's happened yet. Did you get it yet? No? Why? Let's just throw a weaker employee into... one sin and just kill everything. All right. Everything's fine. Bam, 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 bam. I would want to do more work with you, but the workday is almost over, and working with you more scares me. You have 32, jeez. How much did you give? 33. You're logistically better. Numbers-wise. Why isn't this not even given me? It's an 8% chance. Come on. You couldn't give it to me. Again, it's an 8% chance of success. Nothing yet. Oh, we got mimicry stuff. You got a 1% chance of something happening, and yet you can't get a 5% and an 8%. Whatever. Oh, I don't have a reason to work with Censored anymore, because I want to keep that. To be frank with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I kind of want to keep that. Alright, our day's almost over. $63.4% chance. Read you more and more. And that's the workday done. I'll brush a shirt. I don't have. Yeah, let's just end it for now. Complete a task. 0 promotions. This is level before. 4. Next day. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Yeah, it is. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and a feeling of happiness and sadness. Strong emotions have stronger impetus. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We have to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruit numerous people for the experiments. There was not a defined shape at first, and it slowly assumed a form. Finally, I understood while he was studying that the changes, their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not as important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. It meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. Always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head. Twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? No, not really. You may think that now is not the time yet. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to meet with him right now either. What I've just said shall remain a secret to A, of course. When his long journey ends and he finally returns, at least I, if anyone, should go and greet him, don't you think? Where the hell am I? You must see them as human, just like yourself. Rational irritation, smiles, desires, and frowns color their faces. A range of emotion much more human than myself. Ouch. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that was sophisticated enough to be considered as a human in terms of appearance, the AI would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only true superb AI, truly superb AI here. Superb? What are you, trying to be cool with the kids? Goodness, the essence of things is not all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it in that way. I thought the game crashed. You're a step rat, who me already know. What kind of stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? Question would never cease to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours does give me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me. Same goes for Sephiroth we meet in the future. Yes. They're all ice boxes. That's what in them, the ice box. All thanks to that stupid AI FX amendment. Next, here is the place where we were born and where we will return to someday. We will rest here singing the song of Ow, my ears! Oh. Yes, made it. I hope your next version will last longer, Tiffrath. Well then, Tiffrath, I will send the next one over whenever he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. So this is where everyone is. It took me long enough to find you guys, since you weren't up at the meeting room. What's happening, Malkuth? Nutsack asked me to fetch a document from the other Tiffrath. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up, and make sure to tell Nutsack that he should show up himself next time. Well, Nutsack said he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time then. Why are you uppers all the same? Nutsack isn't busy enough. He just doesn't want to move. I'm having fun with his errands. Oh, we're replacing Tiffrath right now. Looks like the cycle is getting shorter. Must be concerning. Tiffrath, don't worry about me. Just be mindful of your notebook. It looks like it'll fall apart to shreds at any moment, by the looks of it. Oh, it is? Thanks for your concern. It's a pleasure to see you two, manager. Clunk. 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 Nice to meet you. I'm Tiffrath. Yes, you can skip there. Right now, it's time for you two to examine the plan that Seth gave us. Alright. What do you mean? What happens to him now? Ah, are you talking about the machine we just discarded? No errors could pop up if the old one is not completely terminated. That'd be very troublesome on my end. While I am in charge of the central command, there are two of us at the same time. I always feel like I need more than two of me around here. We have a single containment unit's quiff cloth meltdown. So you're saying I have to play English. I have to pay complete attention to the old lady. Great. That's what it is. Containment units quiff counter channel. Great. Oh, hold on. Nice, some really good looking armor. Yeah, you can also wear that armor. Yeah, you can have that one. Hmm. Hmm. That. Bam, 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 bam. I could just that and then. Let's save that armor for now, I guess. Yeah, actually, I don't want to do it for more guys. I'm gonna move you down a layer. Yeah, let's keep you down here for now. How much would it cost for the max level guy? Only 61. Huh, interesting. No, that isn't. That's not the standard uniform. Why are you wearing Fairy Festival's armor? That's confusing. Yeah, I'm sure it's something to be concerned about. It's just become a work day. But first, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quickly. I have returned. Let's begin the corporation. Incorporating. Bam, 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 bam. Just keep a good eye on you, I guess. Yeah, perfection effect, you know? That was close. Character resists normal. Well, I see. Here's the massive yes. I think it's a sleeping creature at the same time. What's creature? I'm just me too. Do that. Actually, I'm gonna get through suit that. boost your justice more. Phew. 28. I've just gotten 2 more. Come on. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Huh. Huh. Did I really do work with you? Yes, I didn't. Huh. I got all of them. I got all of them. Jeez, that was fast. They'd even finish getting their work done before they breached. Before that ended. Jeez. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, only about 40 more, and then I can get Mimicry's. I can have the Mimicry weapon. Yeah, I'll do him at censored in a moment. If you're done your work, I'm gonna just put a bit of attention towards the old lady. Oh, don't do that. Bam. Bam, bam. Do. Censored is doing censored. Goodness, that's disgusting. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Work success chance. Only one via special work type. Successfully have an only employee must be selected to a random try. Play for. Problem. I don't have any other good employees who can. When did you become a level 5? Eh, whatever. You're level 5. You're resistant to black, so this you could hypothetically be a second one to work with censored. You have a high justice level, so you could hypothetically work with. You have nothing there, but we lucky. Let's move you over here. Let's see. High work success though. What else I could use? No, not really. Cancel that. Wait for them to get over there. Who knows? Maybe I'm lucky and I get neither of them in the breach. Oh, yeah. Just have worked them with you. Alright, none of them got. Okay, none of them got selected. Neither of them got selected. That's good. Wait, what are you again? Yeah, you're inside. Let's just have you work with them. I work speed with you. Oh. Oh, ironic. Oh, you guys as well. Those two got selected. Famous. No. I failed this. Come on, that was fast. Yeah, whatever. Who died? Who's Iliad? Oh. You. Where did they die? Oh. I see. So, now I have the choice to make. Either end the workday, worrying about it, losing my only Scorched Girl gear, or well, not my only Scorched Girl gear, but losing my Scorched Girl weapon. My only one until I get another Scorched Girl. Or I restart getting it back, or Censor is of a higher priority than Scorched Girl, to be honest. Why are you panicking? I guess I know why, but still, calm down. Calm yourself. Your hero's a gun. Whatever. I can make another one of you. You're very much replaceable. If anyone here has a long-range red weapon, I guess I could give you a shot. Oh yeah, please, probably. Stop walking over it. Just end the workday, not worrying about it. It's a miss. Whatever. One dead. Unfortunate, but oh well. Sacrifices must be made. It is the cycle of death. I need to pick new guys. Even if this turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. Oh, hi, Firebird. I kind of want you. You're good. I also want another set of your armor. Sure, why not? Oh, only one. I am a machine. Remember everything. Once was a certain someone who had a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet only beyond saving. A compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. Destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time. A noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we were slowly falling forth an inescapable disaster. That same person also told us that we are all losing something, but we don't even know what it is we are losing. A single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. A place where history and promises were gone. It was a precious step. Though it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Disciplinary is definitely the head display. Department today? Yes, because I'm pretty sure you give me the good people. The wabbits. Oh, then we can do. Oh. I can always make another set of fibers armor. Yeah, I guess you can wear. Oh. Fortitude level 3. What are you gonna do again? No. Not Fortitude level 3. Oh well. Too late for that, I guess. At least give you the gun. Yes, I can. Congratulations, you're gonna be a sniper. No, I cannot. You should wear this armor, I suppose. Oh yeah. Fire. And higher. New employees every time the department opens. Sigh, I say, sigh. We should have this gear. Like that, and you can have that. Yeah, this for down too. Yeah, stay 26. Ah, whatever. Min. Oh, so it's gonna be down for suppression. Alright, not clear what that means. Yeah, well. This corporation's coming together quite well, I'd say. Yes, I've been going for 3 hours. This will probably be my final attempt on a work day, then I'll probably call it there for streaming. Vibrates working conditions, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's stay it. You know iron looking stuff. You do. So close. Yet so far. I think it's 20 more. You'll be fine. You can easily work with this. Hopefully. Fine so far. Just need to be lucky. Alright, fully finished. Type censored. NSP. That'd be wonderful. Censored. Letters of honor. Not honor, honor. Ah. After that, there's time to try to give you bloodbaths. Ego gear. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Yeah, recommend the feathers of armor. Perfect. Sorry if I haven't been talking too much. I've just been focusing a lot, you know? And it definitely takes a lot of my attention whenever I play it. Oh. I'm a bit tired. This game just makes me a bit tired, in all honesty. I'm not tired, more or less just... It makes me the Eeper. I become the Eeper whenever I play this. Dawn ordeal. The Red Dawn. And finally, I can purchase it. I'm not gonna approach it yet. I'm gonna wait till I end this workday. That way I don't get my hopes up before I purchase it. How much is your weapon? Again, 222. Why though? Why? Why can't you be merciful, game? Well, at least I have a higher work speed and work chance. That's always a good thing, I suppose. Phew. That was way too close. Close to comfort. That's how this saying goes. You know what I mean. Halfway through the workday. Alright, this workday's going well so far. Do, 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 do. Ah. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do that. Yeah. Why is everyone dead? Who killed them? What? Suspicious how the one with the gun, the rifle, is the only one that's alive. That's way too much death I want to deal with. What does this gun do? That doesn't really explain it. I think it's enough. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'm starting to run out of the energies and whatnot. So yeah. That's gonna be it from me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna try and read someone. I really feel like being committed to a raid, so I'm not going to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. Probably just more LobCorp, maybe PvZ2 flowers only, but that's really debatable. There's a specific stream I want to watch tomorrow from a specific person. But yeah, that's all of it for me today. Once again, hope you all have a lovely day/night, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.